Hi guys, Cynthia here, and today, we have a kind of a busy video. I literally just got home from work and I was really excited because I was like, oh my gosh, beautiful day. I'm like in the in-betweens of the rain because it's been raining a lot. And then I thought like, great, it'll be wonderful. And then my neighbor started mowing. So hopefully it's not too terrible, but so we have a checklist of things to do, right? I have to seed my sugar pea pods today. They have to happen. I have to put all of my plant uh, trellises up, meaning like my peonies are all the way up and I have to put the stuff around that. I didn't do that. I want to put a cage around my blueberries and around, not my blueberries, my raspberries and blackberries. The cage I'm going to keep on there for, I don't know, the end of time, I think. I don't know if I'm going to, we'll see. But I want to do that. But before we do that, I need to also sow in my carrots, I think. But before that, I have some new trees, which I want to show you. I'm sure you can see what they are behind me. I'm really excited. And I'm going to turn you guys around and we're going to talk about things. And before the trees, let me show you this. Today, I got my Eden in the mail. She is a gorgeous girl. Look at this. Um, she just comes in a bag of loose soil. I am going to put her in a container, water her in really good, and then I'm going to deal with her another time because I have to plant out the whole section here. And I'm going to put her, I'll show you where I'm going to put her in a minute. But yeah, alrighty, let me turn you guys around and show you the things that we're going to do. So it's a busy day. It's going to be possibly a long video, probably a long video. I need to get a lot of stuff done and I want to just get her done. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so all right, let me show you and my beautiful trees. I'm excited. So first tree that I kind of picked up on a whim was this another plum tree. Look how pretty she is. She's a wonderful shape. Here, let me get the tag. Look at this. So I do have a Santa Rosa plum. That plum has been giving me kind of a little bit of grief. She really hasn't provided any fruit. I think there are about 4 flowers on her this year, and it hasn't done anything. But this one says it's an improved Santa Rosa plum type. It's got heavy crops and it's bred to resist plum diseases, which I bought it because of that. And I also bought it because they were having an enormous sale. I believe all of the trees at the nursery were, I think they were like 40% off, which I was like, yeah, of course. So I already put a little bit of tree tone in here before I plant her out. But I wanted to show you so you could see, I mean, just already the amount of like fruit that this tree is going to have. You can see it's like all over the place. So that right there told me, yeah, I'm going to buy it. So you can just see them all over. It's everywhere. On every branch, there's something. So I really wanted to go ahead and buy that. This is my uh, Tilton apricot, which we picked out together, I believe, or I showed you this already. And I just have it out here because I haven't planted it up yet, but you can see that all the flowers have now become gorgeous little fruit. And that's super cute. And it's blooming some more up here, which brings me joy. So I'll definitely have fruit this year. So I'm happy about that. And then this beauty, don't mind the pile of grass. We actually dug out this area a little bit more. As you can see before in the other video, it was shorter, but we just dug this out because I was fixing the bed and stuff. And I was stepping on the edge of the grass, and you never want to do that or it's going to become like muddy and nasty. So that is what all that grass is in there. But this beauty I bought today. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting one of these pretty trees for a very long time. This is a Acer palmatum, Japanese bloodgood maple. And it is absolutely beautiful. Now, they had 2 of them and they were not great. None of them were amazing. but I liked this one better than the other. So that's why she's here. And I want to show you that I'm starting the harden off process with my, what are they called? Oh, so I put that arch there. That's where I think I'm going to put the Eden climber. Yeah, I think she'll look really pretty over the lady. And then, yeah, I was thinking about buying a bigger trellis, but I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Do I put, don't mind all the pots. Sometimes, I have extra rocks and things and bobos that I have propagated right there. Okay, tell me what you think. Rows on this side over or rows on this side over? I'm thinking the side where the bench is, because worst case scenario, I can move the bench. This other side, let me show you, should be kind of tight. And I'm thinking about having the rows kind of limbed, like once she grows enough, limbed up so that she's just like bare stems at the bottom, just over the boxwoods. I don't know. Oh my God, so look at that. She's gonna bloom soon here. I have a ton of alliums and I'm excited about that. But here, I've started the hardening off process. My ranunculus look dry. They look really dry. So I just watered them and hopefully they'll perk up here soon. Look at my marigolds. For someone who thought I wasn't going to get any, check that out. My marigolds look beautiful. Look at that. This whole thing. And I have more inside if you can imagine. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully won't need to buy any. What am I doing now? Oh, yes. All right, let's go over to the garden. And oh, first I need to grab some dirt from my pile. You guys, the pile that I have of soil, raised bed mix, all the things, just like it's a disaster. I need to get it out of my driveway. But yeah, my ranunculus are dry. Hopefully they'll soak up and everything will be fine. All right, let's go to the garden. All right, guys, so we are on the ground by the garden and my peonies are pretty much up. And I have 3 actual peonies. One is a propagation from the other because when I moved it, it wasn't intentional. When I moved it, it broke. So now I have 3. So I did order because I got these from Gardener Supply and they're having a sale on all the things. I ordered some more tomato trellises and I ordered another set of these peony trellises. I believe these are the Titan. I'll put it on the screen to make sure that I am correct. It comes with 2. I only need 1, but I have lots of things that need trellises in my garden. So I'm not too concerned with having an additional trellis. Besides, I couldn't beat the deal. I think it was like 60 bucks for 2. And the sale made it like $40, which is great. Now, I'm so sorry about the lawnmower, guys. I hope you can hear me just fine. I'm sure it's fine. I think he's almost done, which is great. Oh, look. Oh, it's not the Titan. I'm so sorry. I do have the Titan, but those are the ones I'm going to put over my berries. This is the one that I have. This is the Essex. And I think I have is it this small? I believe it's this small because I don't think I need a large peony cage. Now, I've never put one of these together. I'm hoping that it's pretty self-explanatory. The only bad thing about getting stuff like this is like all of the plastic. Assembly instructions. 2 people are recommended. 2 people? Who's got 2 people? I don't have 2 people. 2 people? Why would they make anything for 2 people? I think we'll be fine. I can't bother Mark right now. He's working. He works later than I do because I go in much earlier than he does. So I cannot bother him. Wow. All right, I'll be back after I get all the plastic off. 2 people might be necessary. It's not staying together. I think once I put on the top, it should be fine. Oh, 2 people who, folks? Anyway, this is called the Essex, and I believe this is the small. My sister got me this for Christmas. Full price. Bless her soul. I just bought the same ones on sale. But now I'm like starting to pay attention Dag it. Why is it why is it not staying on? Is it just supposed to like live like that? Does it not? I don't think it's so it's supposed to rest. It's supposed to rest on there. Okay, I mean it is what it is. It is nice, very sturdy. So you can see that this peony is not so tall, but this guy, absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how I'm going to put him on this trellis without messing him up because he would have been fine had I put it on prior because it's not so big. Oh, Lord. Okay, I think what I'm going to first do is I'm going to put the rings around it first. Note to self, this is the stage you probably want to put your trellises on. See, last year I was fine. Last year I had no problems. I did it timely. It was wonderful. This year, it just got the better of me. It was very rainy. I think that's why. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Probably not. All right, so I got the lower ring around. That was not too bad. Now I have to add a stake. There we go. I'm really sorry about the lawnmower. Mm, okay. Come on. There we go. Nope, there we don't go. Guys, this is a lot more annoying than I anticipated. Okay. Now, ever so gently putting the top piece on around the blooms. Hmm, it's a little off. I have to fix it. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. It is not on there right. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not. It's a little bit wonky doo-doo, but I can't fix it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not sitting in there right. It sat in there fine when I first put it together before I put it on the plant. Okay, well, that's pretty cute. Alrighty, now let's do the other one. Not so bad, guys. I think it's beautiful. And I honestly am probably going to leave it over the winter. This is the better stage for putting in your trellises. Beautiful. Now that's going to be gorgeous. This last peony does not have a trellis because it's not in yet, but it also doesn't have any blooms. So I think it'll be fine. Look at how pretty that looks. I think they're really nice, guys. I recommend. Look how pretty that looks. I love it. I'm going to have to fix it. It's crooked, but it's nice. There we go. That is so nice. What do you guys think? Anyway, they're on sale. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be on sale, but they are on sale. All right, now to plant in the snow peas. Snow peas? Sugar peas? What kind of peas are these? The sugar peas. So, okay. I put the cardboard there because I will be extending the garden quite a bit. I kind of like the placement of that, but I also don't kind of like it only because when you walk around this way, I feel like it's kind of necked down right in there. It's like too tight feeling, but I don't want to push the garden out any further. Maybe I do. I moved it over a little bit. So now it's not so necked down, but it still is because now that one's, oh no. Hold on. Wonder if I put it here like that. I'll move that plant, put that to my garden, maybe. Or I think I'll move the peas in here. I have some rust and sage, denim and lace in here that I took out of the ground. They were right over here. And I took them out of the ground because I needed to make some room. And I think they're all are showing some kind of growth. So yeah, I'm going to move these. I'm probably going to have to put these in pots. Oh goodness, I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to have to. I'm just going to throw it in here for now. Because this one I might move still. I don't know yet. Is this one still alive? Please be alive. I could have sworn I saw growth in it on it the other day. I see nothing on this one. But that doesn't mean it's not alive. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to fill this up with some soil. Then we'll do the whole thing. That makes me feel so much better because I was having analysis paralysis over there trying to figure out like if that's what I wanted. And then once you fill these guys with soil, that is it. That is all she wrote. And I want to get this in today and now because we're supposed to have a rainstorm tomorrow. And so I think it would be really good for it because it's supposed to rain all week. And I think that'll be really nice. All right, let's fill her up. So I didn't have to use too much soil in this one. Normally these barrels take about 3 of these bags and I only needed about 2.5 because I added manure and then I also needed to add my Olla. Alrighty, so before we get started, I'm currently making a hole for my Olla. I love Ollas. I use them a lot in the garden. They are extremely helpful. This one is from the Olla company. And you just, oh, I want that to be a little deeper, actually. You just want to have the neck of the Olla above soil level. Technically, you're supposed to wet them in, wet them down, but I'm not doing that. Obviously, you could see. I don't know if that's deep enough for me. You know? No. I want it to be just a little bit deeper. I could probably put a little bit more soil in here, but there's honestly no need for that because I'm growing sweet peas in here, sugar pods. Is that better? I had to wait to put these in because you don't want to put them in when it gets too cold or they can crack. Oh, that's much better. Look at that. Beautiful. I will definitely put some water in there. My soil is a little bit moist, as you can see. Now, the amendments. Plant tone, biotone, garden tone, a little bit of blood meal, the usual suspects. I also put some black cow manure on here. I'm sure you guys saw that. Do some garden tone. And a little bit of blood meal for funsies. I'm going to scratch this all in. Perfect. I'm going to add a little bit of worm castings. Alrighty, so first things first, I'm going to put in my trellis. I got this trellis from Home Goods. It was in my haul video, and I will link it below. There we go. I'm going to put it in a little bit further. This is actually from, it said green vibes only, and this one was $59.99. This is about 4 feet to tall, maybe a little bit more. No, 4 feet. I'm going to have the peas in my pocket. This is from last year. These are new this year. Let's open these guys up. These are so delicious. These are the dwarf gray sugar pea pods. By far my favorite snack in the garden. I may not need the new one. I'm going to go ahead and, how deep does it say to plant these? 1 inch. So let me get a glove because I just put all that biotone and stuff, and that stuff stinks. I'm going to plant one inside, 1 inch down, and then one outside, 1 inch down. And I'm just going to do it along every rung of this trellis. Now, please don't do what I did. Definitely soak your Olla because that's what they want you to do. But I'm going to water all of this in and fill it up after. Oops. Oh, I might. Oh, no, I don't. I'm just going to plant this whole bag in, even if it's more than 6. No, more than 2 each, I mean. And it will be. Because you never know. These are last year seeds. They may not germinate, all of them. We'll do a few in each for fun. Another one there, another one there, another one here, another one here, there, and there. This last guy here. I'm going to top dress with my favorite top dressing. I'm going to start with just putting it around the Olla first. It's easier. There we go. I like to put a thick layer of mulch. This garden is in full sun all day long, and having to pull the hose all the way out here is never fun. So the deeper I mulch, the better. I don't think I have time to plant the carrots today. I'll pick it up another day. I'll obviously bring you guys along for that. I want to show you all of the different oils that I'm going to be using, and I'll link each of them below. I need one more little scoop right here. How pretty! Oh my goodness, I love this trellis. Let me show you the trellis so you can see it up close. Fortunately, I have nothing to link it to because I got it from Home Goods. But here is the tag. As you guys can see, I gotta cut this off. And let's see if it has any kind of description on this one. No, just made in India, and that it was $59.99. Settle her in here. It's pretty heavy too. I bought another one that's like 3 feet. This one's 4 feet. I don't know what I'm going to use the other one for. I was going to return it, and then I thought, ooh, I really like the look of it, you know? Alrighty, let's clean up, and then we'll say our goodbyes. All right, guys, another item checked off my list. It's really difficult to make long videos after work, you know? Dinner has to be made, the sun is going down, life is lifing, but everything that I do is another check off of the list, and so I feel really good about it. I love this trellis. I think it is so beautiful. When I tell you it is super sturdy, tall, it's like gorgeous. It's worth every penny, I think. Now I'm excited to see the stuff grow up it, but we will get more stuff done every day. I'll be doing something. Let me know if you like that. Let me know if you like the 2 videos of me just doing everything I possibly can, or if you want to see like a long video on Saturday or Sunday morning where I show you what I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Do you know what I mean? I'm still going to do 2 videos a week because I like that for me. I'd love to do more, but work, you know? So yeah, I didn't get that much done, but I got enough to feel good about what I've done. But anyway, guys, that is all I have today. If you like the video, please like it. If you're not subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you. And remember, if you didn't get it done today, there is always tomorrow. Thanks for watching.